Alrighty, we are back with semicolons. Sorry for the technical difficulty, but here's our little grammar guy. Whoa, man, you're blowing my mind. These semicolons are actually pretty mind-blowing because you can make a join between two sentences that are completely separate just by using a semicolon. And it looks pretty fancy. And let me tell you, your 7th grade teachers and your 8th grade and your high school teachers will be very impressed if you can use these correctly. All right, here we go. You can use a semicolon two ways, either by substituting a period or substituting a semicolon for a period in places where two sentences are similar, or by taking out the fanboy conjunction, and, but, or, all those different words. Here we go. Michelle ate her cake quickly. Here's the example. We use a comma before the fanboy, but Mike ate much slower. What you could do instead is take out that comma, take out the fanboy, and move this together. Michelle ate her cake quickly. Mike ate much slower. Two separate sentences combined with a semicolon. Let's go to practice. All right, here are the rules. I have these down on your paper. Semicolons can join two complete sentences if they are not joined by a conjunction. Make sure you take out those fanboys. Fanboys are not fans of semicolons. Take them out before you add one in. Or, like I said, if the ideas and the sentences are closely related, you can join the sentences together using the semicolon. Here we go. First one, number 1, Todd's report is about Arizona. Mine is about Utah. If we added a comma, that would actually be called a comma splice because there's no fanboy and there are two complete sentences on either side of that comma. Todd's report is about Arizona and mine is about Utah. So instead of that comma splice, we're going to add in that semicolon to make those sentences separate. The next one, the rain clouds are moving in quickly. Let's head home. Here we go. I don't see any fanboy, but I do see two complete sentences. 1, the rain clouds are moving in quickly. 2, let's head home. Notice that these are both related. They're heading home because the rainstorm is coming. It's a twister! Add in the semicolon. Moving on, number 3. Do not touch that tree frog. Everyone stay together. That must be one evil tree frog. What I want you to do is, check it out. Do not touch that tree frog is one complete sentence. Everyone stay together. Notice you take a breath before you say everyone stay together so you know something has to be there to split up the idea. Couldn't be a comma because that would be a splice. No fanboy involved, so throw in a semicolon. Last but not least, do not touch that tree frog. It may be poisonous. Do not touch that tree frog, one sentence. It may be poisonous is another. Here you go. Add it in. And that ends our session together, kiddos. What I want us to do now, or you to do now actually, because chances are I'm somewhere around the classroom laughing or giggling away at all of you little children doing all this hard, wonderful work. Just jokes. Alright, but check it out at the bottom of your handout, comma versus semicolon practice. Fix each sentence with a comma or with a semicolon. This is a challenge. I'll do the first one over the air with you. Alright, you're going to decide. Do comma rules apply or does the semicolon apply here? Miss Johnson, Mr. Spinner, and Mr. Aylward went to buy coffee before school. This sentence is kind of like the sentences that we practiced in the warm-ups. Commas in a series because Miss Johnson, Mr. Spinner, and Mr. Aylward is a list of things. A comma would go in between or after Miss Johnson and after Mr. Spinner. Alright? Continue with this page to practice. Ready? Begin. See you in our conference.